it's very dangerous to do that because Tackle van der Hoorn takes so much catching, someone's going to have to sacrifice at least a part of their lead-out train to make this catch.
Problem is, Sean, another kilometre ticks by and it goes down by 5-6 seconds now. This might play in the breakaway's favour. The lefts and rights you can see at the bottom of the picture. 4Ks to go for the chasing bunch, but Decathlon are moving up and Alpecin de Koning are there. It's Bennett and Groves, their two main sprinters. Keep your eyes on this. Groves there sitting in front of Jensen Plowright at the minute, who might be sweeping.
Yeah, sweeping role by the looks of things for the moment for Plowright, but what we've got now is no more other teams cooperating, no one chasing behind, so it's all Alpecin de Koning to close the last bit of the gap. So they're trying to get it just right, use one rider to close it down, keep the rest of the sprint train intact. Wout van Aert a long way back in this group and not together with Olaf Koy at the moment. So Koy trying to rely on Affini, who's in there somewhere, but they're all spread apart and pushing onto the wheel now of Alpecin de Koning.
Oh, what on earth is happening here? What on earth is happening here? It's a protest.
Get out of it.
Thankfully, it was kept out of the way of the bunch in the end, as if we don't need any more nerves. But it seems to have disrupted things in the front. It seems to have disrupted the breakaway as well. You can see that Tackle van der Hoorn lost the wheel there. 3Ks to go. It's coming back together.
Van Aert's back. Van Aert on the right-hand side, bringing Koy in the Maglia Ciclamina right next to him. They're just on the right-hand side of Alpecin de Koning. Swing through the corner, 2.5 kilometres to go, and the catch is made.
I wonder how much that affected the bunch out the front. They were certainly losing time. There's little question about that. But after the protest across the road, it came back together. We're going to have a sprint of sorts in Napoli. Not everybody involved, and even coming into these final 2.5 kilometres, Sean, there's people getting out the way now. But the big sprinters are ready. Oh, it's time for the cobblestones.
Yes, it is. And we can see there is Alpecin, who has been contributing most of the work there in the final couple of 100 metres to close it down. We can see Decathlon with Sam Bennett very good positioned here. We can see Tudor as well are very much up there. But look at the group. It's a tiny group compared to what we would have. It was, you know, a mixture of GC men, so it makes it that bit safer. But we can see here 2 kilometres to go, all back together, and we're going to have this big sprint royale.
Decathlon getting involved in the lead out now for Sam Bennett. They've brought him forward and now they're contributing to the pace. They've got him the position, so now trying to line things out to give him the easiest ride. He's come searching for the wheel of Caden Groves. Also, Michael Zaylard is up there from Tudor in the black and red colours. Milan Fretin around 5th wheel from Coffeter, swinging through the right-hander along the waterfront. Alpecin still in control, but starting to run out of numbers just a little bit. They'd love for this Decathlon rider to take them right inside the last kilometre.
That was Dorian Godon, who finishes a humongous turn at the front with 1.4 Ks to go. Alpecin are here, but it's a different approach this, Sean. The speed's different, not as many people here.
No, it's not the same situation as we would normally see. We can see, you know, a number of the sprinters are in a good position here with teammates, but we can see Olaf Koy, he's quite a bit off, but he has Wout van Aert with him here, so that is going to be very important that he will move him up here. But 1 kilometre to go, he has to start moving very quickly because there's a lot of riders out in front of him.
They're under the Flamme Rouge and they're on their way into the finish. It's Alpecin de Koning who are trying to lead this out, but there's a gap here. Robbie McEwen.
And is this Plowrighter's gone or one of the others? Yes. But there's an Alpecin de Koning who's pushed on. The lead-out happening behind him, but he's gone himself. That leaves Groves with just one teammate. He's looking around. Koy now brought to the front. And Wout van Aert rides away. He's let the gap go. So Van Aert now in pursuit of that lone rider.
It's Jensen Plowright on his birthday. Try to surprise everybody. Wout van Aert having to close this back, and it's a spanner in the work. But Van Aert's going. He has a gap himself. Van Aert is there. They need to catch him. Almost 5 hours of chaos. It was dormant so long. And in the shadow of Mount Vesuvius, it suddenly exploded. There is Wout van Aert. They're really busking a gut to chase him. Behind Koy, his teammate follows. Van Aert is out of gas, and now it's going to be launched. Moschetti goes now. He's on the right-hand side. Koy in the purple trying to come around him. Zaylard is behind. Look at that, though, from Caden Groves. He hits the front like a missile. Groves is there. He wins, and to the line, navigating the Neapolitan chaos, it's Caden Groves, who once again in the wet wins in the southwest of Italy.
Bring him to the south, make it wet and slippery. Caden Groves, the Queenslander, gets it done. Alpecin so much of the work, but that got messy too. Moschetti took Koy to the barriers. He could easily have ridden past and challenged. He was completely taken out of it, but no doubt in Groves he found the fresh air, all the space, and he has won with Daylight in second.